And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The count 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I got the count 1-2.
73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses. Strike 2. Kopech has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Jose Altuve.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Larkin.
The pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Posada has it, and he makes the throw to first. Larkin is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder.
So digging in now, Jason Hayward, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. To 2-2 now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And he chased it in the dirt. Posada corrals it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hayward leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-2.
I got the count. 2 and
Hey,
2.
newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So striding in, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Derek Dietrich.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
Stepping in, Jorge Posada will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Yelich. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Ball 1.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. DeGrom, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. All even now, 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The next 3-2. Hard liner to center field. Robles is right there, 1 down. Striding in now for the Nats, Christian Yelich. First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This is pulled into right. Hayward is there. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Victor Robles digging in now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the DH, Juan Soto.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Soto.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Fouled away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Picked up by Larkin. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next for the Marlins.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2-0. Now the pitch. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Derek Dietrich would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit hard but foul. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now back.
So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Anderson scoops it up on to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Derek Dietrich. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And now pitch on the way. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
1 ball.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
No ball,
swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Sanchez goes to get it, but no chance to recover. Gonzalez is on at first after the strikeout. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
This is line to left. Gonzalez is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Popped him up. Posada has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Victor Robles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Nolan Arenado.
Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
0-2.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter, number 11.
Ready once again, Barry Larkin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Ball and a strike. 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's inside.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3 balls,
and it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Another full count pitch home. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off.
Ball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. First pitch on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Line drive to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
With a traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Rob Dibble gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 49.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Hit in the air out to left. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Digging in, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Wow.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
2 strikes.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Miami Marlins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jacob deGrom earns the victory on the mound. Michael Kopech struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Here now is the